back, everyone. It is the ODL Experience season 2.
Badam.
We back. We made it. They didn't cancel us, so we must have done
No.
something right.
I didn't hear about anything. Like I heard a lot of people say it is probably canceled. Where are they?
I
And then I was
don't.
like, I'm right here. I'm right here.
I'm
I didn't
drinking.
go nowhere.
I'm drinking. If in case you didn't see that, I'm drinking
You drinking season one?
the season 1 of Nito Bandito, probably from
Mm-mm.
Deep Ellum Brewery. So shout outs to those guys and gals.
There you go. There you go. I'll be in Dallas soon, so this will. I think we've got time to do this entire second season while I'm still up here in the NYC. Um, and man, thanks for season one. I know it was short and sweet. I know there's some feedback I've already got about some sound quality that was my fault, and you kept your mouth shut and didn't tell me. And then when I was like, hey, I should do this, you were like, yeah, you should put on the
No,
damn headphone. I'm like,
no.
okay.
Look, I enjoyed the iPhone headphone dealies, and a little bit of sound quality. I'm like, hey, it's cool. It's more comfortable. It didn't sound so bad to me. The I don't even know what those things are called. Everybody likes them. Like I said, it didn't sound that bad to me. But you know, I did a show the other week, and I ended up using not these headphones, and so now I totally
Mhm.
understand what you mean by that. But yeah,
Yeah.
next time I'll be a stickler for the rules.
Perfect. Well, this is next time we're here. Like, let's get some rules happening.
Boom.
Yeah. I'm I'm down, and I like your background. I like what you're saying there. I wish that we had maybe a conversation about the old marijuana coming up, but I didn't write one up.
Oh, we can have time. There's always time for a marijuana conversation.
You ready for that one? I don't know. I can't imagine coming to an Omie D learns uh, podcast and I teach you about the old marijuana.
You might teach me something. Now I might teach you something about maybe how it's sold or bagged up or rolled up or
Cause
what they're
cause
smoking
I'm
out of.
cause I'm that ignorant to it. Okay, yeah, yeah.
No, I
How
didn't.
it's sold.
No, I didn't say you were ignorant to it. I just said I might teach you something because things might have changed a little bit since the last time you might have had your hands involved. Not saying I got
Right.
my hands involved, federal officers at all. Just saying.
No, you just watch other podcasts that talk about
That's it. I'm a journalist. I do my research.
it.
This is for the people.
Man, I hope we got some federal officers watching because I think we had like 7 views on one of those episodes.
Yeah, that was
Uh,
it was 7 feds.
but you know what? That coffee episode was on fire. I had people, so I got friends who obviously want to make fun of me any chance that they get, and they're firing off some insults like okay breakfast blend. I'm
Yeah.
like, breakfast blend is the best blend. What are you talking
No,
about?
no, you rookies, get it together.
And thanks for watching the podcast.
I know.
Yeah,
Dark roast people get on my nerves.
exactly. Oh man, I think during that episode I admitted that I bought some dark roast just because,
Hmm.
and that bag's still in the pantry. I can't get through it.
It's like
I
right.
just
It's like Natty Light. You just like, if I do
it's gonna happen.
it, yeah,
Yeah,
it's gonna hurt, but I'll do it just because I ain't got
I'll
nothing
do
else.
it. Yeah. So when the lady leaves early, I go brew up a batch of dark roast and I suffer through it.
It's in a corner crying.
Mm, mm. I did like the even though the sound quality I watched it back and I'm probably like most of the views that we've got from season one, but even though the sound quality on conservative versus liberal and then the alphabet, like I'm cringing the whole time like let's get it together, but as as inexperienced as I am joining you on one of these, I was like, okay, we're talking about it, we got it going,
That,
we're getting the point across.
that's the real point. Let's look at it from the bigger picture here.
Hmm.
Nothing is gonna be perfect every time. Trust me. Especially in this, I did a podcast and the Skype went out in the middle of the podcast. Like she couldn't hear me, I could hear her. We're doing sign language, all kind of stuff. And you know me. It's me. I'm not chopping and editing anything. I think that was great TV and kind of entertaining to watch someone go, "Can you hear me?" And I'm like, and also it's on there. So nothing is perfect. We're all just putting
Sure.
together our studios. We're learning. Like right now we've got the sportscaster headphones going on. So, next time we might, pull the boom mic out and look like everybody else is sitting there is recording video games with a microphone in front of them, like, hello there. So,
Yeah, you got gamers recording with microphones, and then you got Joe Rogan over there with a gaming headphone or a headset on.
yep.
So what's the right way? And I really think that a lot of it's going to be about getting out quality content. And I like what we did in season one. And holy shit, if season two isn't about to be on fire.
Season two, I'm going to say, is in fuego. Is that how they say?
Diablo.
It's El Diablo, season two. It's El
Thank you.
Diablo.
This message brought to you by Taco Bell.
You'll feel it in the morning. And we and a friend were talking like Diablo. Any Taco Bell hot sauce should not be consumed at all. Like, don't use the hot sauce. Use your own. It's that bad.
Really?
It's
I
bad.
think that's the all I think that's the whole purpose of going. Like I don't understand why you would not use it. Like I'm not gonna disagree with it's bad, and then I'll make the argument all day long. It's fast food. Like if you don't know it's bad, seriously, but you still go and you're like, how many of these packets do you want? How many can you put in the bag?
Just stuff them in there. Just as many of the El
Yeah.
Diablos. Like I admit, when I have Taco Bell, I'm expecting the morning to be a rough morning. Okay, like it's gonna be a rough ride. That first 10 minutes might be some tears shed and some sweating, but you're gonna feel good the rest of the day. You had that natural body flush.
Man, well, speaking of natural body flush, season two
Boom.
coming up with these episodes that we're about to hit you with because eh, they're gonna make you think in the morning, and you're gonna be like, "Did I really do that last night?" And we're gonna be like, "Yep,
Yep.
you listened to the whole thing,
Mhm.
and you learned about some mutations that we're gonna talk about."
Mm.
I'm gonna hit you with uh, the nasty, filthy, dirty, stinking Statue of Liberty.
Mm. I was about to say that
Hmm.
B, but if you can't hear, that's I have a hellhound, and he's
Good.
barking in the back. It's like
Did not hear him, but
6'3", so
um, and I think our first couple episodes, I'm gonna go for the. I see. I don't know why it's controversial. Like we did conservative versus literal in the first season, and I
yes.
don't get why that's controversial. Like people are so sensitive about stuff. Like all we're doing is talking about stuff, and we're about to do religious history, and the girlfriend's like, just make sure that you be careful what you say. I'm like, one, I will, because I'm not looking to be controversial, but why is it so hard to talk about religion without making somebody mad? Like, is it that sensitive? Like, do people not know that there's other religions?
I've always wondered, why is religion such a sensitive subject? Why do people take religion so deeply to heart when everybody is either going to be right or everybody's either going to be wrong? At the end of
Hmm.
the day. So why not just let everybody do what they want to do, long as you're not like infringing upon someone else's belief? Who cares if this person wants to wear a dress on Sunday and this person wants to wear a suit on Sunday? Like, nobody cares. But I think once we start diving into the religious history of how these things came about, I think a lot of people are going to start looking at their religious views like, what am I really believing here, right?
And I like my goal in going through the whole thing is to say, here's what you're believing in. And you're like, well, 17 other religions say the exact same things, which is true. I'm like, which one do you want to be true? Why not? Like, I really believe, like, if that's what's helping you get through the day, do it.
Yep.
And that's what I'm going to say about anything that we talk about. And there's 0% chance that I'm an expert on anything. Like, arguably coffee. Um, but
The
neither one
beer.
of us are experts.
We got a beer
Yeah.
show coming up. You're more of
Mhm.
an expert than I am, I would say. Yeah, all right, beer expert.
But then there's still going to be people that are going to listen and say, you know what, this is wrong. And they're going to get on their keyboards and tell us, and you know what, I want that. I encourage that. Type me a message and tell me what's up so that I can read your little message and go, oh, you misunderstood me. Or, hey, that's cool info. Or, you don't know what you're talking about. Like, yeah, message me. Tell me. I'm not scared of you.
Yeah, that you heard the man. You message me too. I'm not afraid of you. Drop a pin in it, and I'll post it on Facebook, and everybody will come see you. But you know,
Budding.
what I love about this whole show is I do a multiple podcasts, so people checking
Yeah.
out probably like seen other ones. This seems to be the one that everybody's gravitating to and is really getting a hold of. So teaching people something might be the key here, besides me just getting drunk and spinning around in a circle.
I mean, that's why I'm here.
Mm-hmm. You keep me from spinning, because after a while I just be like, woo.
I'll put these stupid little images up there and be like, hey, look at this. Let me tell you about it. Hey, look at this. Let me tell you about it.
Squirrel.
And then somebody's going to be like, that's not a real thing. I'm going to be like, shut up, Steve.
Yeah.
You don't even know if your religion's real. And then it's going to turn out that Steve was the one who had the real religion. I'm like, Steve from 1477 who saw the angel, actually saw the angel. And we should have all been listening to him.
Damn you, Steve! I didn't know about
Damn.
this. I'm excited about this. Like, there's actually an angel, and see, this is the beauty of this show. Like, I don't know exactly what's coming down the pipe. I'm just kind of sitting there in the batter's box, waiting for a good pitch to hit. But you keep throwing quality ones, and I keep hitting them out the park, and people keep learning things like the cancer show. If people didn't go check out the cancer show, and don't be afraid of the title of it, because it's the cancer show. Like, it's still a very light show, and it teaches you something. So make sure you go check that one out, just like the alphabet. And there's been a lot of people that I've told about Caldy and the goats.
Oh, yeah.
And a lady at the liquor store was like, wow, that's very interesting. I'm gonna have to go to YouTube and check that out. I was like, you'll like it, trust me.
You
It's a
need to
good
do
show.
that.
Go check us out. We're hot. We're
Hot.
We're hot.
En fuego, Diablo.
That's the one. That's what we should call the show, aka En Fuego Diablo.
Can we get a Taco Bell sponsorship? Like,
Hello.
I will eat that on the air if I need to. Like,
Hello. I think KFC is part of their group too. So throw some chicken over here
let's
to
go.
the brother, and I'll do Taco Bell and chicken on just.
Hey, if we can get a sponsor, then let's go. Hey, we should practice sponsorships coming up as well, just to show them that we can do it.
This was brought to you by Pepsi. That company makes delicious drinks like Mountain Dew. When you ready
Delicious Pepsi.
Yeah, when you're ready to jump all over somebody like a spider monkey, nothing says get out of my way like Mountain Dew.
Get it?
I'm working on it. I'm working on it.
I'm down. All right. Yeah, you've got the easy job of just listening to whatever content I bring you, and then producing the show and editing the show and putting the stuff up. All that easy stuff that people don't think about.
They don't. It's so I'm literally like this, just clicking a button the whole time. It's not.
I think
hard.
that's 90% of people in the U.S.
That's how you get a job in corporate.
Right.
You're a manager.
Yeah. Sir, can you do this for 4 hours a day and then lunch and then 4 hours the rest of the day times 5? Oh, for sure. You're hired.
There you go. $12
You've been doing that for 8 years. Here's a promotion. Yeah.
50 cents.
Here's a golden toaster for your 40-year anniversary. Hi. Yeah.
I love this company so much. Keep your toaster.
Bye, brother.
Well, you know what? I don't want to give too much away, but we just wanted to let everyone know that we appreciate you tuning in and checking out season 1 and making it back for season 2. We officially have not been canceled yet, so
nope.
I don't think they can, because we're actually helping the environment. So we're doing a good thing. So
can't cancel me.
Nope. Everybody, get you a beverage, refresh whatever you're drinking, because season 2 is coming up. We're just kicking it off with religion, and it's going to be hot, and it's going to be En Fuego, El Diablo, coming for you.
It's going to be a 3-part series. It's going to be mild, and then we're going to go up from there.
There you go. So look, we're out. Episode 1 in the books. Season 2 You can catch it and figure it out all the numbers like Star Wars. But we will see you back here for a hot religious topic on the ODL
Uh,
experience. Say bye.
bye.